So we're going to do a quick walkthrough of our RV. I know most of you have not spent an extended period of time in an RV or spent any time in an RV. We've only spent a week, so we're not even in the extended category yet. A week is nothing. So we're going to take you through the different nooks and crannies and the overall layout of our RV. So this is the passenger seat and the driver's seat of the RV. This is command center, except when it's too hot and Rachel sits at the dinette. So this is where I spend a lot of my time, careening this thing down the road in a hopefully straight line. So as you can see, these chairs are extra plush. They're extremely comfortable, as demonstrated by Guinness and Cooper. So this is the entertainment center, consisting of a decent sized flat screen that replaced a very large, heavy rear projection TV at some point. Here I have replaced yes, it came with a VCR, and I replaced it with my PS3 and just a really long HDMI cable so we can plug it right into our laptops to watch on the TV. And then we keep the Blu-rays and DVDs in here for when we don't want to watch TV and we can't get a good internet signal and we're not busy doing something else. This is where I've decided to keep all my media equipment. We got the camera bag, GoPro, laptops, everything kind of goes in here. And this is kind of extra storage. We have Cards Against Humanity. If we ever get around to playing it with just me and Rachel probably wouldn't be that fun because I think we'd know who the other. Well, we could play with the guest card. So this is the first slide, and they call that because this part of the room literally slides outside the RV. If I'm smart, I'll go take a video of that, what it looks like on the outside. So we have a couch that pulls out into a bed that we'll probably never need. And then we use this for pantry storage. This is the dinette. It can also be converted into a bed, which again we will never use. This is also command center. There's two. And then we have more storage up here for our, cleaning supplies, cat food, and then over there is wine and liquor. So just another point is that this wood frame is the border of the slide, and when it's pulled in for driving, it will literally come out to here. So it'll leave just a little narrow pathway down that it's still very functional, but having 3 more feet of room when you're parked is really nice. And that brings us to the corner kitchen, which is actually a very spacious kitchen for this size of RV. We keep all of our dishes up in this deep corner cabinet. We have a microwave, a vent hood, a propane stove and oven. Haven't used that though. Coffee and stuff, and the sink with the extra cutting space, workspace, and this flip out workspace. And the nice part about this is if we don't want to do dishes, the dishes disappear. And then we got some drawers for silverware, towels, and utensils, because you can't leave all that stuff you leave out on the counter at home. You can't leave it out while you're driving down the road, so everything has to have a place. Now, and then down here is cleaning agents, a large cutting board, and the trash can. So far, the RV has been the pinnacle of 2003 interior design. This is the one thing we've done to update it. It's this nice vinyl adhesive tile backsplash. We just did that last night because what was there before was literally like a wallpaper border from a 90s bedroom. It was just very dated. So this is the door to the outside. This is the main egress way into and out of the living space of the RV. You can get in and out through the driver's seat door and the passenger, but there's no reason to. And this is the refrigerator. It's actually very spacious, again, for this size of RV. But we have, a couple of days of food in here. The shower, the staple of any bathroom. It just kind of exists in the hallway from the kitchen to the bedroom. The shower head seems low, but luckily it's on a wand. There's plenty of room with the skylight that they add because they know people are taller than this. And then we also keep the litter box in here when we're not showering because we don't use this space when we're not showering. And then we have the bathroom, which is only a half bath technically because it's just a sink and the toilet I'm sitting on. It's a good size. Continuing the brass accents of the hardware. See if you can come in here, get a nice wide shot. The sink is a pretty healthy size, good countertop. Storage up here where we keep our vanity items and medicine, and down here we keep some cleaning supplies for the bathroom. There is a magazine rack. I guess we're kind of new school and we don't sit and read magazines on the toilet. And then we have the towel rack, which is, according to the guy at the RV dealer, this is not like a standard thing. I don't know why it wouldn't be. I mean, it just makes sense using the back of the door. So something they don't tell you about is RV toilets. Like, this isn't discussed on those cutesy road trip videos. So what you do in this toilet is you prime it with as much water as you need. You can guess why you'd need different levels. And then you flush it down into the black water holding tank. Stuff they don't tell you on the inspirational road trip videos. So the name of the game with an RV is multi-function. Everything should have two purposes, ideally. Even the shower has a closet rod that you can hang clothes on to dry when you're not using the shower. And then this bathroom door seems just like a normal door, but it actually exists to provide privacy from the rest of the cab to the bedroom. So you could, have a shower, a normal kind of private bathroom, without needing a second door. And then this door actually shuts off the bedroom from the bathroom. So when you have both of these shut, you have a private shower to bath pathway that makes it a full bath. So this is the vanity. This is the chair we discovered. We figured out it's a vanity chair. It doesn't fit in this space that well. We're not sure if we're going to leave it here or not. But this is a vanity, has a mirror and lots of storage for any of Rachel's makeup products, so she can sit here and apply more easily than in the bathroom. And then these are the entirety of our closets. We have 3 small drawers, 3 big drawers, and 3 sections of cabinet. All of my hanging stuff's in here. Rachel's is in these 2. There's a nice light that comes on. And then our random loose stuff is in the drawers. Luckily, we were able to fit, I was able to fit most of my clothes. Rachel fit a lot of her clothes, especially her summer clothes that we'll need. And then this is the rear bedroom window. This is a cat hammock. Cooper likes to sit up here and look out. We don't keep it open, obviously, when we're changing, but luckily with the design, it's pretty easy to just pull down on the blinds and cover it up. So these cats have never been more interested in following me around than filming this video. So this is the bed. We put our full-size queen mattress on the bed, which actually ends up overhanging 4 inches, so we need to pull it up when we bring this slide in. This bedroom is another slide like the living room, because otherwise you would not be able to have closets in here. Or if you flip the bed the other way around, you wouldn't be able to have, you'd have the RV be, another 3 feet longer. So the slide works really well on giving us a spacious bedroom. We have tons of storage above the bed. We have 2 drawers on either side that let us put books in there. And there is storage that it's good for long-term items because it's kind of a pain to get to. Under the mattress, actually, the frame lifts up. And then there's lots of lights in here. We have actually all the lights on for this tour so you can see how much light we have. And these guys, apparently, are just super into this tour today. Hope you enjoyed the tour of our Class C Winnebago Mini Winnie 29B from 2003. The 29B means it's 29 feet long, and that sounds really big, and it looks really big driving down the road, but as you can see from our tour, that space runs out very quickly when you start to get, comfortably sized things. Like if we could probably get a smaller RV with a smaller bed, smaller kitchen, smaller bath. We also couldn't really afford any of the other RVs we looked at, so this was right in our budget, and it's very comfortable for 2 adults to live in. I wouldn't recommend a family of 4 living in this for as long as we're planning to, especially family of 4 and 2 cats. Because anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and that gives you a better sense of the space we're going to be occupying on our road trip. Let me know if you have any questions.